There have been way more layoffs than they are talking about because they are not taking into account the layoffs that have happened because companies are forcing people back to the office. Let me explain. I've noticed a pattern that when companies are about to lay off people, right before they do this, they'll force all of their workers back to the office. This means that a large portion of remote workers will be forced to quit. Let's face it, if you're working remote and your company forces you back to the office, it's a lot harder to move, especially if you're out of state. Relocation is extremely expensive. It's hard to sell a house right now. It's also very hard to buy a house, and house prices have been going up. So most of your remote workers out of state are just going to quit. But those people who quit are not counted in layoffs that they do in the future. You see, once they do these quiet layoffs, a few months later, they will do a mass layoff of everybody else who decided to go back to the office. This actually means then that the layoff numbers that we're seeing are way more. Think about every company that's forcing people back to the office and how many people have quit because of this. The return to office is basically just quiet layoffs.